Yeah, Unique Pro, we are a commercial cleaning company. We clean office buildings, government facilities, schools, medical facilities. Right now we have about 244 employees, and we keep growing. So maybe by the end of the year we might be close to 300. We firmly believe that God gave us this company and I'm just a steward. He gave me the clients, He gave me the employees and the resources to run it. So my husband started the company, and later on I joined and he hired me. He is a pastor kid, and my father-in-law always wanted us to do ministry inside the church, right? Maybe even be his successor. But we never felt that that was our call. We keep seeing the numbers of employees growing, and we keep thinking maybe this should be our ministry field, not just inside the church, right? Maybe we should bring the church to work. And how do we do that? Is this legal? For many, many years, all the employees knew that we were a company with Christian owners, right? But how do we pass it along and give opportunities to employees to get to know Christ? Yeah, I always like to say that we're not in a cleaning business, but we're in a people business. Because if we treat our people well, they're gonna serve our clients well. So one of our motto inside of our leadership team is the pyramid upside down. I don't know if you ever heard about it. So literally my job as a CEO is to serve the management is to serve the supervisors will serve the cleaning crew, which ultimately gonna serve our clients. It's not them trying to please me, but trying to please the people below them as a servant mind leadership. So after we implement that, leadership style, I feel that the whole culture of our company changed. And that became our mission, to really care, and not to say that we care, but to demonstrate that we care for the people that work for us. And then the way that we started implementing was with our core values. One of our core values is faith. We will bring you opportunities to get to know God. One example is that we do provide a devotional with every paycheck, because we figure if in one envelope that everybody opens is their paycheck. So we had many stories where somebody will call the office and say, how do you know what I'm going through? Because this devotional matches exactly what I'm going through. And my HR manager, being a believer, she does pray about it before sends out each devotional. And we send on their own languages, because many of our employees, English is not their first language. So we have 8 different types of languages in devotional, and we send on their own language. Say, here, we care so much about you. We want to make sure you understand. And some of them maybe just open the envelope and throw away, but some of them do read it. As soon as we start implementing those ministry and also telling employees we care for them, we saw not only our sales growing, but also our employee turnover rate going down. And the only thing I can think of is because the way our culture is, the way we're treating them, and we tell them we're doing this for you because that's how Jesus taught us how to treat people. And again, it came all from the Bible, right? Jesus simply telling us how to treat people, and if you're a leader or if you're the first or if you're the last, how people should be felt. So we're just copying what Jesus told us to do. I believe that as a CEO, I have to make decisions every day, small to large. They're super important, that can impact 250 families. My husband and I decided that, I think it's been the last 3 or 4 years, where we're not making any more decisions. It's small to large without consulting the true owner of our company. It is our mission. We're working 40, 45 hours with somebody next to you, and they got to experience Christ through our lives. And then I can picture, getting to heaven, God look, all these people are put in your hand. What did you do to them? Right? Were you light? Were you salt? You had opportunities. Did you take them? They're working for you, or they're working next to you instead of working for somebody else. It must be for a reason, right? I can picture every day God with that arms open, say, hey Lillian, come to me. I have a lot for you today, and I want to give you, and I want to share with you, and I want to help you, and I want to guide you. And it's up to me to come to Him and listen. I remember doing devotional one time in 2018 when our company was really taking off. We were passing 100 employees and more big accounts started to come in. And I was like shocked, I mean, in a good way, right? We want a company to grow, but I remember in my devotional journaling saying, God, why we're growing so much and why I having this more clients and more people coming to us? Because the more people that come, more headache and more drama can show up, right? And then the word that I got from God was impact. I remember even circling the word impact. Like, I want you to impact those people's life. So for me, the fun and the mission and the reason that I wake up is not even more to grow the company bigger and bigger. It was to impact every family that's gonna come through our doors. And then we brought prayer inside the work. We have our prayer board, and to the left we put prayer requests, and to the right we put prayers answers in our HR office. And it's so amazing. Even believers or non-believers, they all posted something. So we have a chaplaincy that come and prays. If a pastor is just going by our office, we ask them to pray over a prayer board. And I'm happy to say that both sides is full. I think every day belongs to God. I pray before I go to important meetings. I pray when I need to make a decision. At night when I'm a mom and I'm a wife, we bring God to our family. Yeah, for me, I think God knows what's tomorrow, what's in the future. And inside of a company, I have so many God stories why we didn't get a contract and we had peace of it, knowing that God is in control. So having Him in control and having Him to be the main leader of the company, it actually makes it easier, right? Because then it's not on my shoulder. I can rely to Him to help me lead the people the best way as possible.